Hi, Ashley. Hi, Shannon. Hello, hello. I was just keeping it a little quiet so you could all take in the precious sounds, whatnot. Janook, what's up, girl? Hello, friends from Texas. How is everybody? Whew. I had a long day, guys. I'll be honest with you. I just got home from work a little bit ago. Loaded up some stuff I need to bring over here to prepare for work this weekend. So we just kind of got here. Jaden's filling up some waters.
This is good. Sinkle's playing with it and getting some spray on it.
Yeah. I'm going to have to tighten that up because that keeps getting lower and lower to the ground. But it's obvious he's getting over there, though. The goats are hanging out in the shelter.
Dad, is this enough in the water?
You can feel it. The donkeys are down by the woods playing, so all is great. I'm really hoping to get some work done in this area this weekend. Mary is going to pick up some gates tomorrow, which should really help us finish off some areas. So I would want to watch and see what he does here. You guys mind watching him for a minute? Buddy, do I need to lift that up some for you? What are these guys doing, huh? Hi, guys. How's it going? Yeah, at some point we'll probably get some more goats. Nothing right now. I do still have the goat motel at my house, and it will come over here. And I think I'm going to put it in this area once it's all finished. And I have a look for this over here that I kind of want to make happen. So that's the plans there. So let's walk in. I have no fear now of the, well, maybe a little. But if you guys watch this morning's video, we were in here. Oh my goodness, that whole nest fell off. Wow. Holy crap. Guys, look at that. Man, look how big that is. Whoa. I can't believe I was going to mess with it. That is unbelievable. Guys, look at all of them in there. What did I just hear? Man. I wanted to save the whole thing and put it somewhere, but it kind of came off and crashed. Yeah, they're definitely gone, guys. This I like I said this morning, I never walked in here without a couple not flying around. So Allah. Um so wow, this is great. Now I can get in here. I brought my power washer. All this is going to get power washed out. All of it. And then this piece of wood right here is going to come off and get replaced. I'm going to fix these couple holes. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of them, Darcy. They're going to go. I'm not going to leave them just lay here. We're going to get rid of them. Probably what I'll do is the big amounts of stuff, I will probably put them in a trash bag and get rid of the big amounts of bees. And then maybe I'll do something with that nest just to, because it is unbelievable. I can't believe that. It looks bigger now than it did this morning. They are architects. I don't know. We have our shop vac here, so maybe I will shop vac them up and then just dump them right in the trash. Fire pit. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I want to have a fire here anyhow. Yeah, a broom and a dustpan, all of that. Because there's actually there's some cedar chips and stuff left in here. I don't want to just get in here and start blowing it around with the power. It's just going to make a big mess. So now that we talked about it, I think we will get in here and scoop a bunch of this up and Mary, if Mary's watching, can you post our email, please, for Sharon? Thank you. Or Alicia or somebody. Jay did use permethrin. Yes. Yes, he did. So it's safe for our animals. Look, guys, I want to show you something. We're gonna pee pat for a minute. Oh, there we go.
Look at him.
I did not. I planned on getting there to get some straw for them guys, but I did not get any today. That is on my plan. I got home way later than I expected. So what, Mama? I know you're the only girl here. He's seen me. Oreo, what you doing, bud? Cinco, can you come through there, sir?
Remember the picture I made?
I did. So I know where Jay got up there. We just missed it. He just walked like through like. So maybe I will leave it at that height because I feel like the donkeys will get some on them then. So yeah. Um, Mama needs a girlfriend. So what was I saying? Oh, I know where Jay gets his. Got the straw for $2 a bale. I talked to him about this morning, and it's actually where I get grains from. So I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, I should have a short day. Like I said, Mary's going to be taking my truck up in the morning to pick up a bunch of gates. So just want to watch. Ah! You don't play with his horns. And if he starts doing the head swing, you walk away. But you don't turn your back on him when you walk away because we're not going to allow that. Um, Scratching posts I need to get. Lots of things I need to get, guys. It's going to take time. But I'm getting and the gates aren't cheap. You should never turn your back though when you walk away, bud, at least when you're close to them. Then when you get a little bit further away, you can walk away. But you know, you don't trust him all the time. You always keep your head on a swivel. Mama, you're fine, sweetie. I know it's hard being the only girl. I know. But you're beautiful. Anyhow, so we got the 10-foot gate coming for there, right? We have a 16-foot gate coming for there. We have a 4-foot gate coming for over there and an 8-foot gate for back on the back side of the trees. That way, when we get back there with the Argo and my Wi-Fi is all hooked up, I'll be able to take you guys on a ride through the woods and we'll be able to hang out with these guys once we're in the woods. So.
I haven't really explored the woods yet, though.
No, they've been in there quite a bit, bud.
Yes, not we're looking.
Yeah, guys, give us the thumbs up. We'd appreciate it. Hi, Jamie. So yeah, that's like I said, I got over here a little late. Also, we got another package in the mail today, which completely caught me off guard. And I brought it over because it's something that would be hey, Danielle. It'll be very useful here to us. Very useful, and I love it. It's like the perfect size. So, and there was no name on it. So if somebody could tell us who sent it, we'd appreciate it. But it was Sandy. Thank you so much. You getting it out, bud? Be careful. Watch nothing falls on your feet. My truck is packed full. So that wire there is so I can redo the internet, that white box. That's going to be heavy, but I think you can handle it. Well, get the white box out so it don't fall on your foot. Hello? Sandy, thank you so much. This stuff will all come together. Yes. If you email us, we will give you our address. Mary's hesitant to just putting it out there, but The other thing I think I may start to do, and I'll talk to Jay about it. Maybe if you guys want to send us farm specific stuff, maybe we'll just have it sent right here to Lake Road. But let me talk to Jay first about that. So whoever sent us this, very, very much appreciated. That is awesome, guys. That is a 50-gallon water tank, water dish, if you will, and it's the perfect height for all our animals, and it's a good one.
Dad, can you help me get the white box out?
The white box needs to stay here anyhow, bud. So
Okay.
so it's What If Acres, all lowercase, all one word, at gmail.com. So if you guys could fire off an email, Mary does an absolutely a fantastic job. Can somebody pin the email to the top? That would be great. I have to set up a wish list. I have been on that. I don't want you guys to feel like you had to send us stuff. Now, this right here is going to be super, super handy, because just the other day I talked about putting a water dish down there, and then also I'm going to put one up there once the gates are stuff in. That way, no matter where they're at, they'll end up with water. So, yep, there we go. Mary pinned it. I personally wouldn't, that is a very nice gift, but we don't know who sent it.
We also have a grains box at home.
Yeah, oh, we also got a grain box this week. So things are, so I won't be changing my address because we are not living here. So my home address will still be my home address, but maybe with farm stuff we can just send to here. That way, I don't know what to think about it. This is all new to me, guys. I'm not used to receiving stuff and whatnot. Hi, big guy. Guys, look, I'm pretty proud of this. Now, I know it's evening, but there are no flies on him.
Dad, this thing is like...
We need a list. We need a list. All right, here's what, if you guys, I will get with Mary. I feel horrible. I get it. I know I could lay down and use it as a kiddie pool. Mama, do you need a little more girl palette here, sweetie? Huh? Do you need a little more girl palette here? You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. Oh, Sharon, that's a very, very good idea. See? That's why I run stuff past to you guys. See, you're absolutely right. And Lori, that's another good idea, or a good thought. So, yeah. Do I include the at sign? She definitely. Yeah, so when she was, when I went and got her, she was with a small herd, much like she is now, and she definitely loved her humans there. Think Mama needs a couple to hang with? Oh, man.
We should give her
Ricardo said she needs some more friends.
She has friends.
I know. I get it. It makes people happy to help us. And I will come up with a list. Ask Jay. I could talk to Jay. I just want to,
Look who's coming.
yeah, look who's coming. Buddy, we're going to cut you back on the muffins a little bit. Listen, do you know where I'm going? I'm going to try to go Saturday morning. I'm going to try to go to Kutztown auction to see what we can find for hay. Yeah, we got to start thinking about the winter. Yeah. But guys, here's one thing. Lightning. I know someone who has some goats. So the problem with the gate, and I had thought about doing like one of them electric motorized ones, but I need to take care of the animals first. So, I'll get a lot of questions. So if I jump around, I'm sorry. I seen somebody ask about storage for the hay. We have two options right now. One, let's not forget, the size of our herd, right? Um, so as far as storage, I don't need a ton of storage, right? Now, once wintertime gets here and I need to store stuff, I've already talked to Jay that maybe my lawnmower and stuff that I'm keeping up there in that shed can come out. Obviously, the race car that's in there is going to come out. That's going to make a lot of room. Plus, I can get in there and make some shelves and organize it a little better and make room for grain and hay in there. And then obviously we'll need a little bit of straw. But also Jay and I had talked about the horse trailer that was used for shelter for the donkeys that's still out at the Steinmetz family farm. That'll hold like 40 bales if you stack it right. So we don't let him corner you, bud. Well, he's cornering you. You still have to be careful. Lester's on? Hi, Lester. I didn't see it. Hi, bud. If he is here, hi to hello.
See, I got out of it, and I'm still not.
Yep, that's good, bud. You just have good idea with the horse trail. You just have to. You always got to keep your head in a swivel, even though we trust him. You still,
He's still a bull at all.
Hi to hello, Lord Lester. Yes. Yeah, I didn't see him either. Jaden actually wanted to come out here tonight. We're having a blast. He's got little chores he does. But like I said,
Water, I guess.
the main focus for me coming out tonight is I got a bunch of material. I got a bunch of stuff in my truck. Like I said, gates are coming. So my goal for this weekend is to get this area finished and then to get the gates across here. To get that gate in there and then to get the 8-foot gate down there installed. And then what I would like to do is, I know this area doesn't look that nice over here by the pink shed. I want to power wash the pink shed. And then I would like to consider painting it. Now, whether the painting part gets done, but also, guys, now that the bees are gone, that's all right, guys. No worries. Now that the bees are gone, I want to come over here and clean up the debris, clean up all this stuff, get the stuff out of here that don't need to be in here. Get all the stuff, right? Because we're gonna be in here cleaning up, weed whacking, power washing, all this stuff, and it don't look like much. But all this needs to be cleaned up. I want to clean that up. Get this all looking nice and tidy. Make sure there's nothing in here that could hurt the animals. And then what I'd like to do is start stretching fence through here. So then once this fence is up, we can open the doors in there and the goats will have this whole area. And then once this whole area is done is when I would like to bring the goat hotel over. So it definitely needs painted, but I'd like to get the fencing done before we worry about painting of the shed. But if the weather's good, this may be the weekend, and maybe that's something if before Mary goes to Kentucky, maybe that is something she might want to work on. I don't know. But where it says no goats, no glory, that piece of wood has to come off. I have a replacement piece of wood up in the shed. And then there's some things in there I want to change. I'm going to put some solar lights in there. And I also would like to put some solar lights in there. And then I even been thinking about, I want to get up on there. Yes, I definitely want to borrow it. I got to tidy it up. Got to tidy it up. Hi, bud. Good to see you. So now that you had a few days here, what do you think? Do you like it here? Do you like the accommodations? Huh? We need a pond, don't we? We need a pond. Yeah. Or we just need an automatic muffin dispenser. They don't necessarily need heat in the winter. Because here's what I've learned. If you start putting heat, now the cows we've all seen. We've seen Chuck. We seen this guy. I'm telling you guys, when the dead of winter it'd be snowing, they would stand in the woods. Now, I will also say that they spend more time in that shed there than they ever have, which I don't know. But what I've learned is if you try to put heat on them, or if you try to put sweaters on them or any of that stuff, it kind of permits them from growing their winter fur, if you will. So the only thing they've eaten so far is grass. That is correct. That is correct. I do plan on getting some grains tomorrow, and I do plan on getting some hay very soon. But I can tell you they're not starving. But I do feel like I need to give them some grains. Also, here's another thing, guys, that I haven't really talked about. Once the shed's done, that's where I can put the goat minerals and the baking soda and all that stuff. But I don't want to just let it hang out here and get wet and get ruined. So my thoughts are to give the goats their grains, their hay, and their minerals and stuff inside that pink shed once it's good enough for them to be in. And then out here, oh, I want to watch this. There he goes. It's not even a big deal to him anymore. Yes, please keep an eye on the boys. What's that mean? The donkeys? Did somebody say donkeys? But here's one thing also I want you guys to help me with. Yeah, I will be moving them tires with a rake first. One thing I want you guys to do, I see no, you and Jaden while I'm gone. Oh, one thing I want you guys to do for me is you guys see the animals, right? I see them every day, twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day. If you see them start getting thin, or you see one that's not acting right, please don't be afraid to tell me. What's that noise? Sounds like a drum. I have, Mary and I have heaters that will go into the,
I don't know. There are people, the property.
Yeah, but that was coming from there. We will have heaters that will go in the bottom of the water tanks, and that will keep them from freezing.
You want me to find out what it is?
No, that's fine, buddy. I know you have my back. Thank you, Dawn.
Sounds like it's in the forest.
It does.
Should we go in there and venture?
Well, if we didn't have the trailer hooked up. They want to say, they saying hi to Jaden.
Okay.
So what do you think? Do you want to do your version of live for a little bit while I unload our stuff? Or are you shy tonight?
People are calling it a certain name, like.
Do you have water heaters for winter? Yes. They won't be on a timer. They're self-regulating, and they have more or less like a thermostat built inside of them, so they keep it.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
It'll keep them, from freezing, and it won't be, Hi, Sue. Sue Burdick says hello.
Hey, I guess I'll do it. Hey.
You're gonna do it?
Yeah.
Yes. And that all, guys, I'm glad you asked that question. I seen somebody, Cinco needs a girlfriend. Now, remember, I'm going to get back to Cinco in a minute. But part of the reason Royce hasn't been here yet is because I don't have the gates and stuff put on where we need them. Once the gates are here, then I can, Ricardo, Uncle Ricardo gave you $10. What do you say?
Okay.
Shy.
Jay and Dad have a little secret.
Yeah, we do have a secret.
Tell them
Hey, Patty Wydell, hope you're doing well.
Hopefully they don't tell Mary.
Does heaters worry you? Every time I see that, I think it's a goat laying down. It's a tree. It's a tree laying there, which I meant to get out of there. Anyhow, what were we talking about? Ricardo is very kind. I hope to meet that guy someday. Hey, Hillary.
If you ever go to California, I want to be.
Right. Oh, Royce. So once we, so right now we didn't feel comfortable. Like we don't want a horrible experience for Royce or for the goats, right? You're in Tennessee,
He
nice.
was barking at
So with once we get the proper gates here, which again Mary's picking up tomorrow. Thank you, honey, for picking him up. Um, that way it will we'll be able to close them off. Like if the animals are up here, they're already up here, I close gates and then I can let Royce in over there and he can have the back pasture. Or if if the animals are out back there, I can close them gates and Royce can have this area. Or if they're both places, I can close off this gate, and once this is done, Royce can have this area. So
or
that's kind of, yes, yes. When are you getting the other cow from Cindy?
it's on it's on her time. So she wants to be there when he comes.
Yes.
So we want to try to find a time where both the schedules come together. And
So Mary says we're going to do that once she's back home from Kentucky. Yes, yes. Oh man. Oh, that's awesome. Look at them lazy bums in there laying down.
I guess I can do it.
All right, you're going to do it a little bit?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to give you the phone to Jaden. So make sure he's showing you a good picture. Don't be afraid to yell at him. I'm going to go over and unload some stuff, bud, all right?
Okay. So
Make sure you talk.
So yesterday or another time, yes, Dad really wants a longhorn. Dad wants a big strong bull. Oh look, they're fighting. Hazard, Kentucky? I want to go to Kentucky again. I want to go with my mom, but can't really. I'm fine being here. Just like it's cool to be. Yeah, give this a thumbs up. Give this a thumbs up. But like, it's just cool to see this. Cause before I was like, it's just like I always thought just dreams were something where you can't really complete and they just stay in your mind. But after this, just changed, I guess. You know, I just realized if you put your mind to it, you can really do anything. We get up. How do we do this? We got so lucky to get this. Got so lucky to get this. Schools, it's good. We have a 4-day weekend actually. Yeah, dreams do come true. Dreams do come true. Yeah, like lesson. Where the donkeys, oh, they're over here. One of them, that's Fireman and that's Elliot. Elliot's more shaggy if you can see. Yeah, if you put your mind to it, you can do anything if you really think about it. What are you gonna call this moment with me? Like, what if, I don't know. You can think of a name if you want to. What did you... Just so cool. School's treating me good. Mods, but like, it's kind of good. Just school, we have a 4-day weekend because of Independence Day or Labor Day or something. We get Monday off and Friday off, and we get Tom's Jaden and we get our normal weekend. So yeah. No, I'm not a fireman now. I'm just shy in school actually. I'm just kind of shy and won't tell people a lot about it. Yeah. I have fine boots. I just don't wear them a lot. These do good. I don't know. I don't have to tie them. I'm in 7th grade. 7th grade. Ocean City, Maryland. Lucky. I remember having the best shrimp there ever. Unbreaded. It was so good. It's perfect. The neighbors are being pretty loud. They still give homework, But we're getting it the next few weeks because we're still getting used to it. Used to it. We're still getting just used to school at the start. We aren't planning to breed any animals. That's why we don't have much girls. We only have Mama Lightning and she can't be in heat anymore. Just hear them. Steamed crabs? Yeah, I like my math teacher and Homer. She's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. Dad thinks I think Dad's fine. That little guy over there. I think he's good. Just really cool to have all of this. They're tearing. Yeah, dreams do come true. Yeah, Lake Road is just fun to be on. I like it. Yeah, my absolute favorite. I was just joking about getting chickens, but like December 2nd. December 2nd. Red fox shirt? Okay. I just need to get on one thing. I just need to focus on one thing. There's just so much stuff happening right now. But December 2nd is where when my birthday is. I'm setting it on this post because no, I don't know the neighbors. I really don't know them. There are also some neighbors over there making. I'm gonna say it's Cinco or one of the goats for sure. Cinco or one of the goats. We need a December 3rd. That's crazy. Seventh grade was your best. No, I don't have any best friends right now. No, thanks for the $20. I don't really have the reaction like Dad. Epic fail? What? Don't ask me what's happening. December 17th? I'm halfway done. Almost at the end of school.
Alright, buddy.
Yeah, December 17th. A lot of Decembers. It's pretty cool. Get up in his goat pants. You need to get up in your goat pants.
Yeah. That's what I should. They're going to be my pajamas for when we stay here. Just so you know.
That's going to be your pajamas?
Yeah.
Sorry for making you sick, but.
All right, bud. Hand it off to me.
Yeah,
we're going to wrap this thing up. It's getting dark. And I might stop at Harbor Freight on the way home.
Yeah, just look at that sunset, though.
All right. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. How'd Jaden do? Wanda, Jaden's birthday's December 2nd. It is peaceful.
Just telling them that.
They're saying you did good, buddy. He's right here reading the comments with me, so.
Yeah. Excellent.
Excellent.
Look at those two over there. Look at those two.
They are. They're cute.
Get some shrimp or scampi?
You want some shrimp scampi?
Scampi? Scampa? Scampi.
Oh, man. Way to go, buddy. I'm proud of you. Jaden
They're
did
calling
good.
it time with Jaden or whatever.
Time with Jaden.
I don't know.
They say you have a job a future as a job as a speaker. It is a beautiful view. It's so peaceful out here. Just got some work to do, guys. Just got some work to do. Hey, Carrie, how you guys doing?
All I do is know. Also, there was some trouble with mods and all that. Or like,
oh yes.
Someone did something.
So I know somebody's following Joey. You know you almost lost Joey, right? Somebody else wanted him, and Jay said no.
Yeah, because it was already bought at the time.
Oh. So you got lucky. Let's go over here and look at these bums.
Nobody went Oreo because he would eat all the grass in their farm.
Right.
Look at these bums.
Look at these bums.
Look at Twizzler, though. Twizzler's the one who... We need a flashlight on.
See, this is what we're going to... This is going to be your job.
No.
Yeah, we are.
No.
Yes, it is. Yes, you can't let them.
I'll stick to the water.
No.
I'll stick to
No. We're going to clean that out. One little pile at a time, and then we're going to put some,
No.
we're going to put hay in there. Yes.
No. I'll stick with the water for now.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That was part of your jobs.
Look at this guy. He's the brave one.
He's the nosy one.
He's trying to eat my hand.
Oh, man, these guys.
Look at that bum over there. Taking up all space.
He isn't taking... I don't have nothing for you, sir. Oh, man. Muck the 3 cat. What the? Where are you learning your bad habits from Joseph? Oh, Lord.
Joseph.
Oh, Sarah Young lost out on Dottie and Joey. There he is.
You get to watch
There
Joey,
he
though.
is.
And look who's coming with him.
They are best buds, aren't they? Yeah, see, they're saying, come on, help me.
With what?
With the pitchfork and cleaning the poop. It's part of being on a farm. They eat and they poop.
That was the cow.
Do you wanna lay in poop when you're sleeping?
No.
Look at these guys. What?
I think you got something.
I'm glad Cinco don't jump on. Oh, Lila, thank you so much. A budding creator. Well, guys, it's getting dark. I'm going to try to, well, it's probably too late. Well, at any rate, yeah, so that's why that shed's on a funny angle, because the wind's coming right at the side. And what I was getting ready to say earlier, and I lose track a lot. I think what we're going to do is up here where the sign is, I'm actually going to come across there, I think, with some 2x4s and maybe some T111 siding or something, and make the roof line just a little bit lower, fasten that sign up a little better, because I don't want, if the winds blows or whatever, for that sign to be able to come down and fall on someone. So, what are you two doing? Look at it. All you see is white spots. It's like it's glowing. Anyhow, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you. We love you. I probably... He knows a lot about... Oh, man. On that note... We do appreciate you guys so much. I will try to work on some kind of list, an Amazon whatever wish list. I'm gonna put Mary on that. But again, we love you guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate the support, and we will see you soon. Remember, guys.
What if?
You're not supposed to say it. What if Debbie got it first? Good night, guys.